In this activity, we're going to make a stethoscope. And you might be wondering, what is a stethoscope? It's something that doctors and nurses use to hear your heart beating. So here's a little picture of one. To make this, what you'll need are the following. You're going to have some string, or ribbon. I've picked some pink string that I happen to find. You'll need an old paper plate and an egg box, but you won't need all of the egg box, just one little bit of it. You'll also need some scissors and of course a grown-up to help you with cutting out. So first of all, I need to make the little bit of the stethoscope that goes round here, where you put into your ears so we can hear heartbeats. So we're going to use the paper plates and we're going to cut a section which looks like the letter U or O. Here we go. How's that? So that will the bit that goes around our necks, and we'll be able to listen. It'll all look great in a few minutes. Now, this is where you need a grown-up to actually cut a little hole out of this bit here. And what I'm doing is I'm just folding it over and cutting a small section. Here we go. So we've got that little hole there, just in the centre. Okay, then we want a piece of string. Here we go. Oops. That is going to be from here to about here, about your tummy button is. From here to your tummy button. So I'm going to do that. And we don't need that string anymore. And then get your grown-up or a friend to pop the string through the hole and just make a little tiny knot or a little bow. And that will be fine. So now we've got the bit that goes on our ears and the bit that hangs down, and on the end we have a little section that the doctor tends to put round on your chest sometimes, and he's listening to your heartbeat, listening to your lungs. Oh, it's great to listen to all of those areas. So now we need is a piece of egg box. I'll cut it first. Again, you're going to need a grown-up, and there you go. Need to make that a little bit rounder. Can be a little bit difficult and a bit tricky with going round the egg box, but I'll show you what it looks like in the end. There we go. Make the right shape. There we go. And again, you're going to need a grown-up because we need a little hole in there as well. So once they've got a hole in there, then we get the other end of the string and we pop it through. Let's see if we can pop it. Oh, it's a bit tricky, isn't it, to get that through. There we go. And once it's through, then we can tie a little bow or a little knot at the top. It's always good to have somebody to help you when you've got the tricky bits. So let's see. And then, here we go. It looks a bit like that. So let's put those in my ears, or near my ears. Oops. And then we have a stethoscope. You can hear our heartbeats. It's just like the doctor's. You can cut these a little bit shorter. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is cut mine just a little bit shorter to make sure. There we go. I think that's probably a bit better. Oh yes, much, much better. So you can judge it yourself. That's great. Great, I'm ready. I might get my teddies later, play doctors. See you later.